In this video, I will discuss episode 8 of the TV show Then Came Bronson. Old tigers never die, they just run away. It was filmed around Black Canyon of the Gunnison National Park, Montrose and Flattop Mesa, Colorado, and aired November 5, 1969. It was written by Ed Adamson and directed by Robert Friend. It had the following guest stars: Will Geer, who was Grandpa Walton in the TV show The Waltons; Diane Ladd, who was married to Bruce Dern, who appeared in an earlier Then Came Bronson episode, Amid Splinters of the Thunderbolt; Iron Eyes Cody, who was actually of Italian descent, not Native American; and Gabriel Dell, one of the original Bowery Boys. The storyline has Bronson picking up a hitchhiker, Valerie, played by Diane Ladd. Her husband, Russ, played by Gabriel Dell, has mental health issues with severe insecurity and jealousy. Russ has illusions that his wife is cheating on him with Bronson. Out of curiosity, Bronson stops at a house owned by Oliver, played by Will Geer, with the sign, "Talk Here." Bronson is offered a job for free room and board. The job is to take apart and bury a linotype machine.
Oh, and why did you pick this particular road?
Well, I was sitting in a cafe up the road, and I heard on one of the local stations they're gonna have an enduro, you know.
An enduro?
Yeah, it's a race.
Oh, motorcycle racing.
Yeah.
You're going to enter that contest?
Yeah, I'd like to.
Oh, well, what are you going to do in the meantime?
Well, I gotta find a cab. You know, I got all my stuff on a bike.
How would you like to work for me, get rid of this, rip it apart and dismantle it?
Sure.
So as I can bury it, piece by piece. You want the job?
Yeah.
I'll give you free room and board and plenty of good conversation. Frankenstein.
Then Came Bronson was ahead of its time with controversial topics. This episode dealt with mental health issues as well as Native American issues. John, a local, played by Iron Eyes Cody, and his grandson were moved from their home when a reservoir flooded their land.
All this land around here belonged to them Indians once. The mesa and the canyon, the rivers, and all the good growing land underneath. It was all Indian country before the reservoir flooded it. In the way, they got moved, and nobody bothered to ask them.
The grandson is attracted to Bronson's motorcycle and would like to go for a ride.
You want to ride on this? You're gonna have to ask your grandpa, because I can't let you ride unless you ask him.
Earlier, Bronson heard on the radio about a motorcycle competition referred to as an enduro, but it's actually a timed hill climb event. Bud Eakins, the action coordinator, muscles the Sportster up Flattop Mesa.
I was laying there, Look at them cattle.
Yeah,
They're nice, aren't they?
it's a nice country here.
Yeah. What, the Herefords?
Yeah, most of them Herefords, some Longhorns.
Boy, I'd like to get me a ranch someday, you know?
So my life. Well, I ever dreamt of a ranch.
Well, maybe with your winnings you can,
How'd you know I won?
I heard the roar.
You tell me anyhow. What up? No, I'm a starter.
The original script had Russ walking out of Oliver's house into a field and commit suicide with the sound of a gunshot. It is believed that this might have been too depressing to the viewers, and the script was changed by the NBC censors. At the end of this episode, Russ walks out of Oliver's house and Valerie follows so they could talk things through. And the Native American boy gets a ride on Bronson's bike. Something unusual in this one episode is the music in the closing credits is the same as the music in the opening credits, instead of Michael Parks singing Long Lonesome Highway. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you liked this video and stay tuned for video 13, TV episode 9, Your Love is Like a Demolition Derby in My Heart. And as Bronson used to say, hang in there.